Stop running away from my atonement. It's not impressive. Dude, you get blasted by these bears, bro. You're getting absolutely trucked by little bear friends. Like, don't have that happen. I swear to you, man. Sometimes Blizzard makes decisions, and I just want to be like, explain to me. Let's get back to healing. I saw your cries. Yes, I did. I saw your cries on the last healing video I did on the rest of the channel. It's like, heal more. The healers want to see it. As well as slagging me off for casting some healing waves. You absolute sons of scum. But what are we going to play? I just think it's time we got our Dis on. Disc is one of those specs that is just... It's really fun, man. I enjoy it, and a lot of people don't. Which is a shame. There's a lot of shame. It's like flavor of the month. Everybody wants a Dispriest. All the raid guilds, anyway. And a lot of the M+ teams. But nobody really likes playing it because it's... What's going on? Our tank is like AFK, and he's called Big Dick DPS. Yeah. Yeah. You wonder if these two are friends. Vianis and Viserion. Not in the same guild. I'm guessing not. Maybe? I don't know. You can pull. I really don't. It's fine. We don't need to wait. It's all good. Viserion. Without tank, I mean. Go! Begin! There we go. Begin! Begin the DPS. It's fine. Maybe I should... Oh, the tank's not even AFK? What? You guys all know each other. For sure. They're all from Twisting Nether. They absolutely know each other. Okay, I see what happened here. I see. I see. It's all good. But yes, this DPS is... it's because it's a DPS healer, and people don't like it. People like... When they think of healers in, like, nearly all RPGs, I feel they really do have that fantasy of... people take damage, I make damage go away. And I totally get that, by the way. I completely understand that point of view. Stop running away from my atonement. It's not impressive. No one likes it when you do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not... You've ruined my schism, though. Don't do that. And you're bleeding to death, mister. These demon hunters, man. You gotta keep up to them. It's the first time I've healed a demon hunter. You gotta keep close, man. You have to keep close. Okay, so the plan here is this is gonna thrash. So I need to... I can't spirit shell everybody, but I can heal them. That's fine. That's fine. At least DPS is good. Vianis. Pumping like an absolute hero. That'll do for me. Yeah, so this is one of those specs that when they changed it to be like a fully DPS type healer, I was fully on board. I was like, that's cool. And a lot of people really surprisingly expect it to do a lot of damage while still being a really good healer, which I find a little odd. I was like, that's never going to happen, dude. There's no way that's going to happen. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's, we can spirit shell now. Let's do it. Let's spirit shell everybody. Get a nice big fat spirit shell on everybody. Make sure they don't take any damage from this thrash. That's fine with me, dudes. Yeah. That is fine with me. Feathers for all. Yeah, have a feather. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. I am a little worried about the burst damage we're taking here, especially if I have aggro the second I came down, but that's fine, I suppose. We're going to have to do a schism heal here. So the way this works is... for anybody who's unfamiliar with this and finds it a bit odd, is you'll notice that basically I'm putting these little debuffs on the group. They're called atonements. And I have a few ways of doing that. They're all good ways. Can't quite spirit shell here. So I'm just going to pre-shield everybody and get ready for that thrash cast. Here it is. Now we'll start healing everybody. Yeah, enjoy. Didn't have a schism for it. Well, that's okay. That's alright. I don't mind. So what? My shields apply atonement. My direct heals, like Shadow Covenant, they apply atonement. And then whoever has atonement will get healed when I deal damage. So if I put a shield on him, he gains atonement. And now when I use my penance on targets, and my blast targets, they get a portion of that damage as a heal. Very, very simple process. The annoying part of it, and I do agree, it does get kind of annoying, is managing atonements. Atonements don't last very long. You have various talents and things to extend them. But generally speaking, you'll often find in the early days of learning dis, I certainly found this a lot, is you're just like healing, you're like DPSing because you feel like you just put out a load of atonements and you absolutely haven't. And people are just dying. It really sucks. Dude, you get blasted by these bears, bro. Come on, man. You're getting absolutely trucked by little bear friends. Like, don't have that happen. I don't need that in my life. Got paid suppression ready should I need it. It's just come back off cooldown, which is nice. Reshield. And what I do like to do, even in a 5, even though I have like an ability to put Radiance out on multiple targets at once, the Radiance doesn't last very long if I use my like AoE Radiance to do that. And I can Shadow of Death now, which is awesome. That's a new addition. That's a new addition in Shadowlands, is that we have Shadow of Death. We also have like, yeah, we have Mind Seer as well. I should try that out for healing. It was actually Finn who did all the testing on the Priest, so this is kind of my first messing with it. I played a lot of Shadow, but I didn't do much healing. Little bits here and there. But I find this really fun. Still holds up today, and in fact, all they've done in Shadowlands really is give more options. Are we really doing the sneaky? Okay, I'll do this with you. Fly, my frog, fly. Let's get rid of that debuff. So I can do this, which is an AoE Radiance. See that? It puts a little atonement on people, but it lasts a really short amount of time. So it's like a little burst one. Little bursty burst, which is fine. Shadow of Death that out of there. Cool. We shrouding? We shrouding? Or? No, we're just dragging it up. Fair enough. I don't mind that at all. I think that's fair. That is more than fair to me. I'm going to fade so things don't come on me. Which is good. And we'll do a bit of a bursty heal here with Schism. So Schism like debuffs the target as well. It's a talent you can take. So that the target takes increased damage, which means increased healing. So it's like, that's your mindset with this. Is, you know, your spells are directly, your amount of damage is directly translating. So if you think about it that way, you're fine. I wonder if I should Spirit Shell the group here. So Spirit Shell is another talent which is you've no doubt heard about because it puts a tremendous amount of absorb shields on a group, and you can put up loads of them in a raid by like setting up for it. You probably heard it referred to as ramp. Let me fade here. So I'm Spirit Shelling the... I actually fucked that up, but that's fine. That's actually fine. Luckily, it's normal mode. And you can get away with making mistakes like that while you're getting your hands used to playing these specs again. So, not a big deal. Would have liked to have not fucked that up, but there'll be more opportunities even in this short dungeon. I'm running out of mana, surprisingly. Let's have a drinky drink. Oh god, it's that slow PvP drink, isn't it, that they've put in? What the fuck? I swear to you, man. Sometimes Blizzard makes decisions, and I just want to be like, explain to me. Oh, you're dying, dude. Don't die. Shield, pain suppression. I needed to heal for 1 second. You have 5 bleed debuffs while I'm drinking. Explain yourself. Not cool, bro. 5 bleed debuffs. Yikes. Let's get the shields up while we're moving. Let's put, get our gargoyle on our team. And try and heal our tank here. I did just schism there. Yeah, we can use this. This is fine. God, you take so much damage, bro. Like, actually crazy. I did do a couple of dungeons to, like, warm up and remember how to diss a little bit before I got on camera, because, you know, you guys are kind of abusive towards me when I make some clutch errors. And this is the tank that's taken the absolute most damage so far. Well, that's alright. I assume he's being very offensively based, which is fine. Although usually that translates into more healing for the DH, but whatever. It's fine. We're coping. That's all that matters. I do kind of want my mana back now. I'm going to use Left Mind Blast for a little while. My mana's fine. I did get enough of a drink off. We're fine. We're blasting. We're blasting. It's all good. It's all good. Probably just Radiance instead of putting out shields and everybody at this point. Not really worth. Group's fine. I'm going to, like, speed drink here. Go, mana, go, mana, go, mana, go, mana, go, mana, go, mana, go, go, go. We're halfway. We're halfway. The group's in combat. We're halfway, but it's going fast. Look, I'm ramping. This ramping. Still going. Woohoo. Let's get in there. Now we can actually take part in the fight. What a joy. What a day to be alive. Right, let's blast this target. So we'll Schism into Mind Blast, into Penance. We'll Smite away here. We're not going to Mind Games this. It's going to die, which is fine. Save that for the boss. All good. And what we'll probably do here is we're just kind of going to DPS, actually. When Schism's back, I'll probably do some... Next Penance, I think. We'll Spirit Shell everybody, and that should do us to the end of the fight, I would think. I'd be surprised if it doesn't, depending on where this goes. It's going that way. Cool. Are they going to take any damage? Yeah, there should be a little bit of damage now. Maybe someone will get shielded. There goes the Spirit Shell. Yeah, we're kind of fine. We're kind of fine. Shield for you, which gives you a longer one, and then we'll just keep blasting into the Mind Blast. Whee! That's not bad, man. I mean, we did all right there. We kept up with a Rep Paladin. I'll take it, you know. I'll take it. I think I'm going to do most of my dungeons as Discipline, honestly. I can see that being a very effective tool, is to do it as Discipline. I'll do a little bit of Shadow, but I've kind of played Shadow to death. And Holy, I'll go back to Holy for a couple and see how I feel about it. But typically Holy is about the most basic style of healer, is my opinion on it. So it doesn't seem to have any fun spells anymore that Dis doesn't have or do better, you know? I mean, leaps and things like that, they're all part of the Dis toolkit as well. But I'll go back there in case it feels a little fresh, because I cannot remember the last time we played any Holy Priest on the channel. Pre Shadowlands anyway. So I'll make a look at it. I'll definitely make a look at it. But thank you. Again, this is another spec I recommend you guys check out. I've recommended a few recently, and this is definitely one of them because it's really cool. Bye, guys.